The film look has always been something I've aimed for since I started color grading. I've always loved movies from the 2000s. There's just something about the luxurious cinematic feel that modern super clear images don't have. Every time I watch those films, I get this warm, nostalgic feeling. And that's exactly what Dehancer helps me achieve in my own footage. So let's jump into how I color grade using it. Alright, so today I prepared two footages. One is DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which I shot by myself, and the other one is I downloaded from the website. This is shot by Ari. First thing we're gonna do is color management. Go to setting. I personally like non-color managed and doing color grading with node basis. So here DaVinci YRGB, and timeline color space is DaVinci wide gamut intermediate, which is largest color space, and output color space is Rec 709 gamma 2.2. This is different from people, but for me this is fine. So click save and go to color page. Once you go to color page, you're gonna make nodes, and I have template here. For DJI I use this one. For other format, this one. Mainly there are two ways to use Dehancer. One is for only color grading. Color space transform is doing with CST nodes, and then using Dehancer here, this structure. And the other way is using Dehancer as color space transform and color grading. For example, CST node doesn't have DJI Osmo Pocket 3, so I have to use Dehancer for color space transform. And I feel like CST node has more accurate transform, so using Dehancer as a replacement of CST, that's final option. So first, set color space transform here, and Ari, DaVinci wide gamut, DaVinci intermediate, and here no. About this is an adjustment of luminance and saturation when you change the color space. So after that, copy and then paste to the out and rename it and swap in Rec 709 gamma 2.2. And here luminance saturation compression. So now this is the baseline. So drag and drop the Dehancer. And first, when you apply, this happen because the Dehancer expect the source is Rec 709. So first thing you're gonna do is option, click arrow, disable tools, and after that, source to DaVinci intermediate, and now you are ready to color grade. And for DJI Osmo Pocket 3, apply Dehancer, disable all tools, input, choose camera, DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and now all set. So first thing I'm gonna do is fixing clipping. So for example, in this footage, this part is clipping, so go to primary and adjust global tool, and right now nothing is clipping. If you check here, this part is clipping, but if you adjust it, this clipping part is gone. So now let's start color grade. First thing I'm gonna do is go to film and enable, and there are so many profiles that you can choose, and I usually use Vision 3 or Kodak Porta 400, and sometimes the film, but this time let's use Pro 400H. This looks good, and this is brighter, dark. I guess this is good. And next thing is go to print. This is where magic happen. Enable, and you can choose Fujifilm, Kodak, this one. This time let's go this one. I usually check this one, and as you can see, this clipping part is fixed and the little detail here. After that, I'm gonna increase color density or go to film developer and increase the color boost. For me, color boost is better around here. You can just back and forth. Next thing is film grain halation bloom. For me, just checking everything first. And about grain, there are so many presets. If you don't like them, you can do custom. But for me, this is fine. And I think a little too much, so going down a little bit around here. And about halation, you can adjust. For me, this is fine. Bloom, I guess this is fine. And you can check the film damage. Looks good. Film breadth, slight change. Other thing is vignette. You check enable and you can adjust the exposure, resize. If you want to see how big it is, check mask mode and you can check the size. Put me around here. It's good. There is a monitor here if you want to check false color. And now maybe some part clipping. So if you check this one, usually when I check here, the blue mark appears and that means that part is clipping, but maybe some bug or something and doesn't show up. So in that case, you just check the waveform. And I guess this part is clipping. So adjust the dark part, lift gently, and now it's fine. After that, I think everything's a bit bright. So I'm gonna add window here. Use polygon. Let's go like this. And after that, make soft inside and outside. Go to tracker, back and forth. So right now, the other part is selected. So go here and reverse. Just check by yourself. Okay, for now, around here. So after, looks good. And let's add here too. Create parallel node and let's label it lake tree. Selecting polygon. And make soft and turn off and adjust around here. And let's see bigger screen. Nice. So after you finish the little adjustment, I go back to Dehancer, go to color head. About this part, you can do with balance node, but changing the shadow, midtone, highlights, I prefer doing Dehancer. For example, shadow, going to a little bit this, midtones, highlights. Maybe everything's form is also cool. Like this, looks good. And maybe you can add a little bit green. A little bit less contrast. So a little bit contrast around here. Okay. And if you want, you can just click overscan and enable, and you can choose negative or positive and get the focus max. Now looks film. After you finish color grading, you can adjust output, but this time, since Dehancer has a role of CST node, so total impact is 100%. You can also create LUT if you like this color. And about options, I usually do high and slow, and you can maintain this quality. And let's see the results. Looks good. Alright, so that's it for my color grading with Dehancer. And Dehancer also offers mobile app. So let's check it out. Before we talk about the mobile app, let's go over the plans and pricing first. I'll be talking about DaVinci Resolve since that's what I personally use, but the pricing is the same for Final Cut Pro, Adobe After Effects, and Premiere Pro as well. Personally, I recommend the lifetime plan rather than the monthly or annual options. The reason is simple. The longer you use it, the more money you end up saving. If you're an individual creator or freelancer, the individual plan is more than enough. However, if you run a company or plan to share it among multiple people, I'd recommend going with the studio plan. Even though the individual plan is priced at $599, which might seem a bit high at first, when you divide that over 12 months, it's actually less than $50 per month. In this example, let's go with the individual plan. And if you enter my promo code KenHive, you will get 10% off, bringing it down to $539 or less than $45 per month. If you are using DaVinciResolve and not paying for Adobe Premiere Pro or After Effects, this is actually for cheaper than what you'd be paying Adobe on a monthly basis. You just pay once and then you can use it forever. I've been using it for about a month now, and I can honestly say the lifetime plan is absolutely worth it. Personally, since I use the Osmo Pocket 3, I really appreciate that it supports that camera format. So I definitely recommend checking it out. Now, let's take a look at the mobile version. Once you open Dehancer, you choose picture or video. This time I'm going to choose picture. As you can see, there are so many presets you can choose. This time I'm going to choose this one and then go to edit. And most of them are same thing that we just did in DaVinciResolve. So go develop, expand, print, and you can just turn on contrast, color head, film grain, and then if you want to turn off, just click the icon. And honestly, this looks already really good. I think a little too dark. Source, exposure. So from this to this. Good. So once you finish edit, you click here and save to gallery. And that's it. I hope this video helped you understand the appeal of Dehancer, even just a little. And I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Dehancer for giving me this opportunity. Dehancer is truly what I have searching for, and I genuinely hope that many of you will try it as well. So thank you for watching until the end, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye bye.